Well, hello everyone. So a few people asked me if I could do a tutorial video for the Mx5 Roadster on Limewalk Park with a new tire model. So first of all, I'm sorry for my French accent, and well, it might not be that easy to understand, I don't know. But well, you're gonna have to get used to it if you want to follow this video, so good luck with that. Also, I'm sorry if I sound a bit weird and if I try to seek my words, but I'm definitely not used to speak alone, especially in English in front of my computer. So, well, sorry in advance for that. So, basics of the tracks of Limewalk Park with the new tire model. The new tire model implies that you really drastically change your way of driving. No more stepping on the gas before reaching the apex, no more trying to slide through the corner and stuff like that. It won't work with it. You're just gonna lose time, and at worst you're gonna just like lose the car and end up in the grass or the wall, and you definitely don't want that. So, well, let's start with this tutorial. So turn 1, brake really hard. I think you're gonna have to brake maybe like just almost until the corner start, like maybe around, I don't know, just before the curb starts. You're gonna have to really brake a lot. You're in 5th gear on the straight now, you cannot like stay in 4th the whole way. So from 5th, get down into 4th right away, don't wait or anything. If you can do it on toes, well, do it, because that's pretty much necessary to keep the car stable. Brake a lot, and you're gonna have to let the car roll through the corner until you basically reach the apex of the corner. You can see on this replay that I give a tiny bit of gas before the apex, just basically to gain a few cents of the 1 cent of a second. But if you're not used to the car or anything, don't do it, just let it roll. It's gonna look slow, you're gonna feel like it's going slow, but you're not gonna be that slow at all. Just brake a lot and let it roll into 4th. Once you reach like maybe like 1/3 of the corner, I mean like turn 1 and turn 2, they are like together. I consider them as like one corner, but when you get like 1/3 through Big Bend, downshift into 3rd. Blip the throttle doing so, and it should help you a lot, like just to keep the car on track and not just like, you know, like when you downshift and don't rev match it, the rear tend to spin out. So 4th, brake a lot, slow down really a lot, let it roll, downshift into 3rd, blipping the throttle, and let it roll again, let it roll. And once you get like maybe like 2/3 of the corner, 2/3 of Big Bend, you can slam on the accelerator on the gas again. You shouldn't understeer. If you understeer, it means you're just reaccelerating too early. So just take your time, and well, you should do it well if you do so. So here you accelerate in 3rd gear. So turn 3 is at the left-hander. The Mx5 doesn't really like it if you try to drift it. So, well, don't drift it, and it's gonna be just fine. Brake a lot. Don't just tap the brake. Do like a really short, really strong braking, like maybe like 80% of brakes. Short but strong. Do it. It's maybe gonna feel a bit slow again, but believe me, it's not. Just grip the corner, go on the outside when you enter it, before entering it, a bit more than you used to with the old tire model maybe, depending on the line you had, and let it roll again. That's the main thing of this track, to let the car roll. So just brake hard, let the car roll, and you're gonna be able to exit on the inside of the left corner in order to get ready for turn 4, which is gonna be like flat out. Roll flat out. So the back straight, nothing much to say about that, just flat out, shift into fourth. So the uphill corner, you're gonna have just like, don't tap the brakes, there's no need to touch the brake there, just let go of the gas, quite a bit actually, maybe, I don't know, like less than a second, but not that far from it. So, and just once you get to a place you feel comfortable basically on the corner, a bit before the apex maybe, you can slam on the accelerator again, slam on the gas and keep your wheels straight when you get on the top of the hill. If your wheels are not straight, the car is just gonna like end up sliding. The wheels have to be really perfectly straight, otherwise it's gonna end up like either on one side or another of the road, but you're not gonna make the corner. Keep the wheel straight and you'll pass it fine. And no rough movement, so like just like keep it smooth, really smooth. So turn 6, that's for me the hardest corner of the track. I really hate this corner. So if you see around here, like if you can see my mouse on the screen, I hope so, there is like what I like to call the sweet spot. Basically that's the only place where you can hit the curb without having the car bouncing everywhere. The sweet spot is just right there when you enter it, before the curb actually starts. So you enter this sweet spot and you should be able to exit without having the car shaking too much. But it's extremely hard. There's like when you're outlapping like that, to be honest, there's a bit of luck also. The car wants to understeer and wants to go into the tire wall, so it's definitely not an easy corner. I really hate this one. So just tap the brake a little bit, make the back slide. You have two ways of taking this corner. Either you can make the back slide a little bit, not drift or anything, but just you can make it slide a little bit so that the nose so that the nose point toward the inside of the corner. Or you can just like keep the car straight before entering the corner, tap the brake a little bit and let it roll. The important thing is to do it early, don't do it too late. Here it's like basically where the car is right now, that's pretty much where you have to tap the brake. I don't know where I do it exactly, if I'm gonna do, I should do it like a bit after that, but just tap the brake a little bit and the car will get into the corner and should exit pretty much correctly. Don't re-accelerate too early also, or you're just gonna end up understeering into the tire wall. So just let the car roll and try to accelerate as early as possible, but don't do it too early also. So straight fast, shift into 5th gear before the corner. This corner you basically have to let off the gas, as you have seen just right there. Let off the gas maybe like half a second or something, and don't hit the curb. If you hit the curb, you're gonna have the car bouncing toward the outside and you don't want that. Well, that's gonna be it towards the finish line. And well, this lap right now is like the current world record. There's an off track that I do like at the turn 6 on the inside. But well, I still keep 2 wheels on the road, so not fine by iRacing standards, but it's fine by me. So let's go back to the beginning of this replay, and well, I'll basically shut up and let you watch the entire lap. Alright, so I hope it's gonna help you improve your lap times, enjoy iRacing even more. Good luck, bye.